You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Flames kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The Mammoth had possession along the boards. Takes the feed. Wow, what a stop by Wolf. Here's an odd-man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Vanacek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Strome's won the draw. Back to the blue line. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss and that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder if you get the opening goal and momentum's all in your favor.
Slides it quickly to Gunther.
Vanacek's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
They are really fussing here in the offensive end. Stoppage of play as we get an offside.
Coach will always tell you, right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Skates in behind the cage. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Great poke check on the reach. Moves into the slot. Big time blocker stopped by Wolf.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net. Quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches. James battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Flames didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. They're right back even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trust in the process here, James. And coaches don't talk, they feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start, but you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb. You can claw your way back into the game, and that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
And there's a great save by Vanacek. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Flames will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
Puck scooped up by Pospisil. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Vanacek's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Here's a short pass to Keller. Takes that one right in the logo. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Jersey's got it into offensive territory. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Sends it over. Jersey's lugging the puck. Handles the pass.
Zeri's standing up, ready to go.
Calgary's back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Into the offensive end now. Moves the puck. With the blast. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Frost. The Flames play it along the boards. And makes the save. The Flames have it now. Takes a shot. Denies it again. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. Quick pass across to Coleman. Backhander in front. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. On the attack along the boards. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Calgary's gained possession. Coronado's got it on the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Denies him.
Vanacek's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Strome. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Utah is fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get in some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
The Mammoth have it now. Here's a chance. Scores! He does it again and hits a little milestone while he's at it.
Yes, 50th point, James. Nothing to shake a head at. Hey, I mean, he can finish, he can distribute. He's doing it all this year. he starts it and he finishes it. It's all about being physically engaged, and that's what sets this play up. He's able to separate the puck from body, get the turnover, and then he's right there for the gift and put it in the back of the net.
Rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall.
Gunther's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Utah's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Quick feed to Paul. Gains the zone through center. Moves by the check. Big hit that frees up possession. Pass across to Gunther. He carries the puck up along the wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken by Bean. Cutting to the slot.
That's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love to watch the replay of this goal because you can pinpoint exactly where he knew he was going to take that space. And he uses his body, the foundation, that wide stance to be able to get that power move off and take it to the net.
Entry closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a high game. And he loses control of the puck. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kirkwood. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Strome. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers.
Push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Calgary's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump of their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last two shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Great stuff by Vanacek.
Strome's been feeling it, James. Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Vanacek's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made. All right, that's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. And that's off a stick. Big time stop. Looks to set up at the point now. Here he is, wrists it on there. Scores! Strike to the key. That's 3 minutes of goals.
Over and over again, James, you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. You see players working from this area all the time.
Gaining possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Sari. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high kick.
And he rings the post.
Zari's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
The Flames will play from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puck picked up by Pahal. Slides it diagonally to Keller. Calgary's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Fires it.
Shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
The Flames continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages. The period number 2. It's been attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Calgary's got possession of the puck. They've got numbers here. Great defensive effort with the stick. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. From the right side and up the middle. The Flames have the puck now. Quick feed to Sharangovich. Toss to the front. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Calgary's got the puck now. Hammers it on net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Calgary's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Strome. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Vanacek's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Parker, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Utah's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all three zones to do
Utah's looking to break out. Works it across to Keller. Utah's moving it up the ice. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Quick pass over to Strome. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Strome's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it
him with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The Flames are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Pass back to the point. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Calgary's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. Quick pass across to Jersey. From Mammoth, will take it to the offensive attack. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Peralta's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Flames don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot! And that's off the glove and will play on. Now over to Pospisil. Breakaway. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Moves it to Schmaltz. Makes his presence known on the ice. One-on-one with the goaltender. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Slides by the check. Oh, what a save in front. Utah's across the blue line. There's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Coronado. Quick shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Avs are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The Flames have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Utah's in transition. Taken along the wall by Weegar. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Canon's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot! Slapped away by the blocker. Puck grab by Coronado. Feeds it over. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. And he was ready for that one. And it's a quick pass to Bede.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Slides the puck over. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Skates to the crease. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Strome's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
The Flames have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Utah's taking possession in their own end. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And he makes the easy save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, a clutch save! Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Hall's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, this game is in hand, it's in check, and they've got a comfortable lead, so this penalty, it's not having an impact.
Utah's won the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck to Lomberg. Slides it across to Petrunka. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Flames get a hold of the puck undermanned. Calgary's got it along the wall. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
Yeah, and they played to their strengths finally, James. It was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's the reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer it and find ways to build energy and momentum off of this win.
The streak finally ends. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.